Sagittarius, hello, Mercury Zarda here, back with another weekly tarot scope. And this is for the week of June 6, 2021. Sagittarius, this reading here is for those of you thinking about expressing somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, lover, friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing. The person that's on your mind that you cannot stop thinking about, this reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much. And subscribe to my channel. Like the video because it helps other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a reading, that's not right. I got to get my groove back. I've been going for 2 weeks. If you have a question that you need me to answer, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story, so you guys don't want to miss that. I'll post a link to my Instagram in the description box. And Sagittarius, we got nothing else. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Shout out to all my Sagittarius. I love you guys. Make sure you're posting your birthdays in the comments, all right? You guys know I'm obsessed with numbers, so let me know, are you an 11 baby or are you a 12 baby? 1128 is probably like the most popular Sagittarius birthday that I know. 11, 27, 28, and 29. I know so many babies born on that day. Well, not babies, but folks. Also, December 2nd, December 8th, December 4th. Those are popular Sagittarius days. So talk to me in the comments. Look for your birthdays as well, okay, Sagittarius? And let's see what the vibe is here. I think it's been kind of heavy and intense the last couple of weeks. So let's see what we got here. It's stank. It's real stank energy this week. Well, let me stop. Well, maybe not. All right, so the very first card I pulled was, let's get right into it, the Eight of Swords. If you've been following me for a while, you know that the Eight of Swords has its own theme song. When I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. So I do feel like I'm getting that vibe with this card. Like maybe somebody is trying to walk away from a relationship, but the person that you're seeing is kind of talking you and into staying. Or possibly you're with someone who's trying to walk away, you're talking them into staying. Or maybe it's just not even someone's physically trying to pull you back and get you to stay. You mentally just can't let them go. They're doing all these things to you because this doesn't feel to me like you've got good energy, towards them. I mean, obviously, or else you wouldn't be trying to leave. I feel like they worry you. I feel like there's some regret here. I feel like there's a bit of sadness. So you are trying to walk away, but this person just has your mind mentally, and it's never good when we get to that point when we physically want to walk away from them and we want to be out the door, but we are so in love. We're attached to them. We're attached to something about them. We're attached to their spirit, and we just can't walk away. We just can't let go. I feel like you think about it every day. I feel like you're thinking about disconnecting from this person every day. You think about 5-10 years ahead. What will my life be like if I leave them? And I think that, and I'll see if I get the Ace of Swords, because sometimes that's kind of like, then if I do, then if I don't. I'll see if we get the Two of Swords as well. There was another card I was thinking in my head that was going to come up for you guys. Based on how I'm feeling. But anyway, yeah, I feel like you want to walk away from this person and you want to be done, but you just can't. You're just, mentally, like I said, stuck with them. You're thinking 5-10 years ahead and you're like, what would my life be like without them? And you're afraid to move forward because you can't see being without them. But then at the same time, it's like, but when I do also think 5-10 years ahead, I'm still with them, I don't feel like I'll be happy. So that's the vibe that I'm getting here. Ace of Swords, no Ace of Swords. Here's the World, which isn't a bad card, but this does signify maybe you're just waiting for this person to come around or waiting for this person to change. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, my foot just randomly started itching. Ew, I don't even want to know why it started itching. I hope nothing crawled on my foot. Anyway, and then I just scratched the hell out of it, so now I feel like it's possibly bleeding. Anyway, Sagittarius, the drama always happens to me on Sagittarius videos sometimes. I'm so sorry, my apologies. For the distraction. What I was trying to say is, with the World, you're waiting for this person to come around. You're trying to pray and manifest this relationship to be what it is that you want to be. But I feel like I feel like there's a lot of waiting, but you're not really seeing what it is that you're trying to manifest. Let me see something here, because it could change. Six of Cups here, not bad. Six of Cups is like you dealing with an ex or just dealing with someone that you've been knowing for a long time or in love with. Possibly some of you are dating somebody younger, or maybe you're the one that's young. Here's the Two of Cups. Will this relationship change? Will this relationship get better? Let me just ask that, because I feel like I'm saying it in my head and asking out loud. Will this relationship get better? I'm not really seeing it. I asked will it get better, and I got the 5 of Wands, so it looks like possibly continued tension or conflict. Talk to me in the comments. What are you guys so upset with each other about? Why are you guys constantly arguing? Whenever I get this, it does represent for me like you guys just had a fight. But this also, when I get this, it makes me feel like this is something that happens a lot. This doesn't feel like you guys, I know some of you are here because you just had a fight recently, but I feel like for some of you, you're always fighting. You know, whenever I get the 5 of Wands, it's not one fight, it's constant fight, it's tension. And then here's that distance here. Here's the 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. This for me is distance. And this isn't like the traveling, like I'm traveling because I'm happy or I'm distancing myself from them because, you know, I just need to focus on me. This is like I'm walking away from a stank situation. I'm walking away because we just can't get along. I'm walking away because I need something better, but I'm leaving a bad situation. That's what this feels like for me. Let's see how they feel about you. Okay, and this is how they feel about you, the relationship. You know, whatever this fight was that you guys had. Let's just see what, let's see what their energy is for you right now. This is going to, I'm getting a lot of aggressive. We'll take that one because it keeps falling. Well, I'm getting a lot of aggressive energy off the top. Let me know. Talk to me in the comments if your person is like aggressive. I'm seeing like a mean face. I'm seeing like almost like that, like loud arguments, like yelling at the top of your lungs. Like I'm getting a lot of aggression in this spread. I'm just like seeing somebody yelling. I don't know why. Like this argument was loud. I think that this person wants to also distance themselves from you. I feel like your person thinks this relationship is not going anywhere. I told you that somebody was yelling and cussing each other out. Here's my King of Swords and my Queen of Swords. So it's like the Queen of Swords, I can relate to her a little bit, not relate, but I can identify who she is a little bit more. She's feisty. She does not play. She's not going to let you just say anything to her. She'll snap back at you. She'll talk back to you. The best way I can describe this person is that she'll cuss you out. You know what I'm saying? So I've got the King of Swords as well, which is her match. So it's like, this is how you guys are. And this is another reason why you guys don't let each other go, because you guys both only understand each other and you guys are only going to put up with each other's mess. So that's why you feel like you have to stay together, which you really don't. Don't believe the hype. Don't think you got to stay with somebody because you guys argue all the time. Don't think that that's whatever. I'm not going to tell anybody what love is, but I'm going to tell you that you and this person are a lot alike in some ways, and that's why you guys are always butting heads and you guys are always arguing, and sometimes you just can't seem to get along because you almost are in some ways the same person. Your person sees you I'm in the middle of recording. Go ahead and get it. Sagittarius, I owe y'all, I promise. What I was saying was you and your person are the same people. You guys are a lot alike. And then I started switching. I have the 4 of Wands here and I have the 10 of Pentacles here. What was my last question? I don't even remember. But all of a sudden the energy in the spread changed. What did I ask last? I was saying that you guys are alike. You guys can butt heads sometimes. You guys don't seem to get along. And then I don't even know what I said, but I know that the energy changed. This looks okay. Here is the 4 of Wands. And here's the 10 of Pentacles. I wish I knew what I said. I'm going to have to put these down because I don't know why I got those two. I'm sorry. It was something that either I said out loud and I pulled, or I was thinking it in my head and I pulled, but I lost my train of thought by that distraction. Sorry. So I had to switch that. But I've got the Hangman now, and I've got the 5 of Swords. This to me feels like, oh, this was me asking them how do they feel about you. Oh, I was saying how they see you. This person see you as. I'm sorry. I think so. This person sees you as somebody that's feisty, somebody that runs their mouth, somebody who, like I said, is going to always put them in their, well, I don't want to say put them in their place, but they see you as someone who's going to always call them on their BS. You know, they see you as a mouthpiece. That's the best way I can say it. Okay. But then it's like I got the 4 of Wands as well. So it's like, even though this person is this, and that, you know, I feel like I could still end up with this person. I don't know if they want to be with you right now. I am getting a lot of distance here. I feel like they're going to separate themselves from you if they haven't already. And I think that they do want space. They do want a break. Talk to me in the comments if your person has mentioned that recently, that they possibly want space. However, I feel like the long term is something that has crossed their mind, believe it or not. That's something that they have actually thought about. I don't see them making any moves just yet on it, though. If some of you are here wondering, is the relationship going to get better? I don't really see at this moment it's getting better. By this moment, I mean like within the next couple of months or so. The Hangman shows when things are stagnant, when things are not moving, when things are stuck, delayed, not moving forward. So I feel like that's the state of the relationship. Like right now, like you guys, what you guys are right now, you'll probably be for a little bit longer. I don't see the relationship progressing too much. You guys argue too much. I really keep seeing someone loud and yelling, you know, someone yelling at the top of their lungs, type of fight. Somebody that's really forceful. I don't feel like abuse, but I feel loud and forced and shut up and maybe not saying the nicest things to each other. Like, it's just giving me, oh, I know what I was looking for way earlier today. I was wondering if I was going to get the devil, because the devil can represent like a toxic relationship and feeling like you have to stay together when you really don't. And that's the card that I was looking for, which actually did not come up. Nope, I did not get the devil at all. Yeah, here's the Three of Cups and the Chariot. Somebody's dating a Cancer. So this is, again, me still asking how do they feel about you. They want space. They feel like you run your mouth a lot, but they do see someone that you can be, that they can be with, but probably years out. Like they're not thinking about it right now. I almost think that this person is also, you guys look at each other as best friends too. That's why I was looking for the devil card, because that's like my toxic card. I don't like to throw that word around, toxic, because these days everybody call everything and everybody toxic. I don't like to use that word, but the devil can describe that relationship that you like think is love. It's like you always break up and it's like we're meant to be together. Well, are you really meant to be together because you keep getting back together, or are you meant to not be together because you guys keep breaking up? So I feel like that's what the devil represents, you know, being free but not knowing that you're free. Because, you know, the picture is literally two people chained together. This is me asking what's happening this week, next week, going into July. I don't know if I already said that or not. This is me asking what's going to happen between you and this person this week or next week. I feel like you are going, or you or them, somebody's going to try to pull emotions out of someone. I know that you guys are already emotional because you yell at each other and you argue and go back and forth. But I feel like this emotion turns into, tell me how you really feel. Because I have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about emotions and feelings and trusting your gut and trusting your intuition. The High Priestess can be a mysterious card. I feel like you trying to get this person to express how they really feel deep down is like trying to pull teeth. It's really hard to get them to open up. So I feel like you are going to this week have that conversation with them, or at least try to get them to open up more and express themselves in a not so aggressive manner. You know, like let's just sit down and talk and actually have a conversation. There's a card I've been just talking about. I did get the devil here, but the devil is not appearing where I thought it would. So I don't really, this is not really saying much. The devil's here, but the devil is not where I asked for it, so it doesn't count for what I thought it was here for. This is just you guys. This is just like lust and sex. You guys probably have sex next week. That's all this means to me right now at this point, especially paired with the star. This is just like you guys will probably just make out or something next week. But it doesn't really look like a horrible week, honestly. It looks like, and I've been getting this in all of my spreads. I've been getting like really stank readings, but like next week's going to be a good week. That's why I said in my last video, it's probably because we've got an eclipse coming up, and I don't know, maybe the energy from the sun, moon, stars, whatever, is going to just, you know, put its vibe on all of the relationships, because everybody is going through it now, but next week looks like it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? So, and that makes sense because we're all signs and we're all dating each other. So it makes sense that everybody's reading shows that everybody's going to be good next week. But that is the vibe that I'm getting. Let me know if any of this resonates and if any of it makes sense. All right. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, because every Friday I do yes or no readings in my stories. So you guys don't want to miss that. And also, if you No, that's not right. I said at the beginning. Oh, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment your birthday, and look for your birthday twin, Sagittarius. Are you a November baby or a December baby? Okay, 11/28, 11/27, 11/29, December 1st, December 2nd, December 3rd. Shout out to all of my December babies. Talk to me in the comments. Share your birthdays, all right? Thank you so much. If the reading made sense, please say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, all right, say girl bye.